Day 55, A Beautiful Mind. Man, oh man, this is a fucking great film. This is shit that I love. I love movies like this so much. Russell Crowe plays this genius named John Nash, who basically works for the government to solve codes and break codes. And it turns out he has schizophrenia. And none of that shit really happened, and it broke me to pieces. Like the entire time in the beginning of the movie, and I think this movie does this very, very well, he's working with the government and he's solving these codes in these newspapers and magazines and stuff like that. And as a viewer, you don't really realize that none of this shit is real until they get to like halfway through the movie and you're just left confused. Like there were so many times where I was questioning whether what he was seeing was real or not, simply because I believed like, oh, this is just the government trying to cover shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like easily just get this man out of here, get him in the psych ward. We don't want him revealing any of our government secrets. That's what I was thinking. Like when Christopher Plummer pulled up and started talking about, hey, we're going to take you to a psych ward and you have schizophrenia. Everything you're seeing is not real. I did not believe him at all. I did not want to. It wasn't until Ed Harris pulled up at his home and took him to this shed in the back, and then there was just like technology and soldiers back there. I was just like, damn, maybe what he's seeing isn't real. Like I did not want to believe it. Like Paul Bettany's in this, and he plays Charles. He was one of my favorite characters in the beginning. I loved him, and then he's not real. And it's kind of crazy because now that I think about it, in the beginning of the movie, there's never a point in time where he is hanging out with the same people that John Nash is hanging out with. You know what I mean? It's nuts. Like they do such a good job in the film of making you be like, damn, man, he really was seeing these people. Jennifer Connelly's fine ass is in this as well. Amazing wife. The best wife I've ever seen, bro. For her to stick out through all of this, especially after he almost drowned their baby, you are 10 out of 10, dog. Like, good on you. I know this is also based on a true story. So when they were in like a shootout with the government and shit like that, I was questioning like, man, did any of this shit really happen? Before I knew he had schizophrenia, I was like, man, was he really in a shootout? No, none of that shit happened. And this was such a good Russell Crowe performance, man. He was so amazing in this movie. Just to see him like just deteriorate in front of our faces is kind of crazy. And the fact that this man actually won a Nobel Prize and he still has schizophrenia after all of this, that's just so impressive to me. I loved every bit of this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I might give this one a 4.5 out of 5. It's very close to a 5 out of 5, but I'm gonna give it a 4.5 for right now. Beautiful movie, go watch. Next movie, Bend It Like Beckham.